Okay, I think we are in there. I don't know what I just did to the camera settings, you guys, but we're here. Hey everybody, it's me, Adriana Monet. Thank you for tuning in to another episode on my channel. We're gonna have a nice little sit down with me and just a chit chat or what have you. I've not been, on here for a little bit, just kind of taking a break and just making sure I don't just put out anything in these quarantine times and all of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess before we go ahead and get into it, be sure to like ahead of time if you know me already, and you're gonna love the video as it is because you just love me, and I'm gonna put some coolness out. Or be sure to give the video a like before and by the time it ends. Subscribe for sure if you feel led to, and comment below, all that kind of stuff that you guys know how to do. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just always so like taken aback by my camera because I'm always learning something new with it. Hopefully the lighting didn't adjust too much just now. Trying to do something a little bit different today in where I'm filming, and so hopefully yeah, hopefully the lighting didn't adjust too much just now. But yeah, so today's gonna be a little bit of a sit down conversation with me about just like my heart of philanthropy and my heart of like, I guess, my heart for like humanitarian type work, especially and particularly for the African continent. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So as far as like philanthropy and like humanitarian tendencies go, I was just telling somebody close to me the other day about how like I've always had a heart for like heart of service and serving, and just been, I mean, the person and close people that are close to me know that I'm a giver, tangibly and through intangible means as well. I'm very observant and stuff, so like I oftentimes will see a need or make another kind of observation about something or someone. So it's just kind of in me, always has been, and I guess it always will be. And so I'm, you guys know I'm in my 30s and all that, and I've been doing like giving back type of initiatives and stuff like that on my own accord many times. And then of course in my service in the military and as a teenager, etc., etc. So like philanthropy and humanitarian tendencies, if you will, they've always been in me. And so one thing I started doing 6 years ago is giving back to Ghana, which you guys know my dad and my stepmom, they are Ghanaian. And so that's that. And so we know that we're Ghanaian. And so 6 years ago, I found out that every so often my stepmom was sending stuff back to Ghana and like to like Eastern region. She was telling me, to the villages in Eastern region. And so I was like, okay, cool. I had just gotten done with a move back to Atlanta, and so I had probably some stuff that I not needed to get rid of, but I just didn't need anymore. I didn't have space for, and that type of thing. So I said, okay, I can go ahead and give this to our people in Ghana, versus giving to Goodwill and just other shady nonprofits here in the States. It is what it is. And so over the past like 6 years, I've just been really intentional about giving like housewares and clothing items, especially shoes that are of course still in good condition, nicely washed or polished and cleaned up before I pack them up and that type of thing. And so I've been doing that for the past 6 years. I'm actually due to send off some more items, and so that's basically what I'll be talking about in this video. Like right here, I've got several like white bath towels, and I've got like some pants and things like that. And you guys know I'm skinny, so these probably look big on camera, but these are slim in real life. Got some like little like leggings over here, some tan leggings, and I've got like some dresses. I've got this blouse over here, and I take care of my stuff. So none of the stuff is like brand new or anything. I just take care of my stuff. For anybody that knows me, I take care of my stuff. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. So my stuff always looks new because I take care of what I have. And ooh, sorry y'all, my nose was itching. And so yeah, I've got some other stuff in some bags on the floor that you guys can't see. I don't feel like going through all the items, but sorry, I don't feel like going through all the items, but yeah. So I've got like 3 bath towels and, like I said, some dresses and other items like that that I'll be sending off the next go round. And I might have some housewares stored up in a closet somewhere that will also be going in the next shipment to the village. And so I'm looking forward to, again, finally being able to travel once these other restrictions are lifted and permit people like myself to do so. And yeah, and so I don't know if I'll ever personally get to like meet the people in the village that have been, you know, benefiting and graced with and blessed with the items that people like myself have been giving over the years. But if I never meet them, once I know that they are, you know, just being blessed by what I'm sharing with them and all of that, that's what really matters to me. But it would be kind of cool, you know, to connect and like cross paths with those in the village and all of that, because there are underserved communities and areas in every country, you know. And so that's where people, it doesn't, like, you don't have, you know, I'm not you know, I'm not a millionaire yet or whatever, and that kind of thing, but with the little bit that I have and that type of thing, and things that I have like left over and that type of thing, I'm just intentional about being generous and being kind-hearted and all that, because I've been without before, so I know what it's like to be without. And yeah, I don't know, those of y'all that are close to me, you know the kind of heart that I have, so, you know. And yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to just building more connections with people personally in Ghana and even like elsewhere on the continent, so I can continue giving back in various ways, tangibly and intangibly, because I just love doing so and putting a smile on people's faces. And yeah, just building that, I don't know if rapport is the word, but just building that connection with them for sure. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much kind of all I wanted to share with you guys. And you know, in these quarantine times and everything else, like for me, I don't take the little things for granted. For some people, it's been like a wake-up call, how short life is, how fragile life is, and all of that, and how intentional, you know, life should be lived and everything. But yeah, life definitely should be lived like on purpose. Yeah, it should be lived on purpose by any means necessary, and in every area of our lives, down to the sort of legacy that we want to build while we're alive, and the kind of legacy that we want to be known and that we want to leave behind as well when we pass on. And so that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's a little bit about me, for anyone that didn't know or was curious. And I know, like I said, I've been away for maybe about a week and a half or 2 weeks, but I'll never just get on here and just talk about God knows what is random. I like to be purposeful, even with like the content that I put out, because otherwise, you know, I haven't used my time wisely, and you guys haven't used your time wisely in watching me. But that's pretty much it. So, you know, I've got a little bit of a philanthropist and humanitarian in me. You will learn that from this video if you didn't know already. And that's about it, y'all. So I'm not going to be long-winded. I'm looking forward to sending off these items and everything. And you know, I trust that they'll get into the hands and the homes of those who will cherish these items and all of that, and get to enjoy them, make memories in them and everything else, and get good use out of them as well. And that's pretty much it. So again, my name is Adrena Monet, and thank you again for tuning into another episode on my channel. I've got some additional vids that I'll be uploading in the next like week or so, including an upload for tomorrow with a game night that my friends and I are having at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's what, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and that's midnight for my people like in London and Nigeria. Doing a little spelling bee showdown with some friends. That's what we have planned. And so I just thank you guys for tuning in and taking time out of your day to join me for this sit down with me. And so again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys the next go round. Love y'all. Bye.